Welcome everyone once more to episode 12 of Deadcore, if I'm not wrong. It's been a long journey already, many episodes. I probably have never done a series this long, but that's good because there's a lot of content and we are also going for the completionist list, so we are definitely going for every corner of the map and to gain everything that this game can offer because we really like this game. So, I think there might be like 2 or 3 more episodes of this series if I'm not wrong, and that might be enough to finish the game. At least for what the main storyline is. So, let me give you guys a summary of what we're gonna do today. First of all, I did mention it the other day, but we will look at the final sparks, which I think it was the Naxreus and the Keeper. So they are here. We have all the sparks of the game. We will be checking these ones once we are done with the main story, as these ones are very cool levels actually. We'll look at the gateway, so we are currently in the main story around that. But then we also had one last thing to grab, this thing here. Looking at the replay of the last episode when we went for the store, apparently there were 2 logs. Not just 1 but 2, because developer logs don't count for these collectibles, they are a different thing outside of this, which I didn't know. But yeah, the nice thing about Redux, which I don't think it was on the original game, is that we can locate these logs looking from very far away, same as the tracks and boosters and everything like that. Because there's like a shine, and because of that we can see where it was. So, it was actually very close to where we went. Because we already completed the chapter and got an A rank, I won't be finishing it completely, but we will just speedrun to get the last log. I might have an idea where it is, because it was very close towards the end. But yeah, we have some new shortcuts to take, so we're gonna go for them as well. Let's just grab the spark and we will continue the main story. I mean the spark, not the log, that's what I mean. And by doing that we will get all 100% collectibles of the game, and the achievement as well. So let's just go for it. Here we go again. Back to store our favorite level. I noticed that there was one faster route that we could took the other time, and we didn't. Well, let's see if this time we can actually get it. We didn't grab that checkpoint from before. This section over here is quotable for sure. Remember guys, this trick that I told you before about getting there? We actually don't really need to go there. As from here we can reach that part very easily. So let me show you guys where the spark is, because from here I think we can already see it. Yeah, see that? That's the last lock. I'm not sure why I'm calling them sparks. But that's where we are going. This part is still one of the hardest ones for me. The timing on that was not that good. Actually went deep in a different route this time. Don't really matter as much. Alright, so basically was somewhere over there. Yeah, I think it was one of these things where we've seen it before. We need to go higher. F. Didn't jump it out properly. I wanted to do the double jump to calculate the thing better. Oh, come on. Almost saved that. From my skill as player here, I still need to calculate or need to get used to not wasting completely the dash, and you'll do like small kind of dashes like this, so I don't deplete it completely. Ah, come on. Need more time for that. It's a bit hard to calculate while doing it fast. And running this part on a normal way requires a lot of practice, that's for sure. Alright, let's just do this properly. The timing on that door, man, I really don't like that. Come on, this part is not even the hardest part, like... No need to do it like that. Need to remember the timing of both things, the annoying drones, then the door, and then the jump. There we go. Okay, so over here should be the lock somewhere on this place. Maybe there. So I'm seeing some light over there. No, that's the door. Will be up there, maybe. Oh no, actually I think it was somewhere over there. Alright, so let's just craft the checkpoint as we don't need that anymore. Okay, this section I'm kinda confused about it. I need to boost into it? Yeah, I think I need to boost. Okay, so let's think about this part again. Oh yeah, here it is. Very nice. Final log of the game. Power. Couldn't be a better name. And it looks like the tower is kinda either building itself or collapsing, or some parts of it. You're beginning to get the gist, Naxreus. I think I am. I can walk along walls now. Don't lose your focus though, don't forget. I'm all eyes, ears and feelings. My mind remains focused, like no, I think I understood how to use it. Maybe I managed to teach you the basics after all. Look, I can let on my feet every time now. Alright, let's get going. But watch out, whatever lurking behind those columns could be worse than anything we met so far. How come? Because I don't know what's out there. The power you just acquired is the last power we discovered. From here on in, we're going headfirst into the unknown. How do you feel? I'm ready. This is exactly a very good log about what's awaiting us on the gateway. I've never seen all of that, I'm going completely blind. It's the first time I'm playing that level, so I have no idea what awaits me there. But yeah, nice thing is that we got the log. And we're actually in a good time even, so if we could finish, we could probably improve our time. But because I just wanted to get that log, I will go back to the main menu. And we will continue the gateway. And here we go, we got the achievement. Archivist, all the logs of the game. I think we also... yeah, that was the last song, we should add. Now we have all songs added to the list, very good. That's for whenever we try the speedruns, as all those songs will be going there. And now, the part that you guys have been waiting for, the gateway. So let's see what the developers did this time. Also, what is this? Why there is another upgrade here? Did I miss it, the upgrade? Let me check that quickly. Void, Storm, Ascension. Well, I think I have all of them. Either that or it's not there, I guess. Very weird, not sure. Maybe we get that one on the gateway. As there is still one more upgrade to get. So yeah, skills, 10 out of 11. Let's see. I also hear that there is new soundtracks on this level. So let's enjoy this. Completely blind, let's see what it waits. We trained all the game just for this moment. So far I can touch the water, right? Yeah. First impression is very cool, very dark, and with that green kind of mist on it. Here's the first checkpoint, and laser grid races up. Okay, so we have one path, seems like, for now. There's something over there. But I think this is the correct path we have to take. Also no idea where I had to go there. Oh, there's another path over here. Well, I think we can go there, yeah. Maybe that was another route, but I didn't see where I had to go there. So far, let's go for this one. Well, for the first run on this level, we want to go safe and go the clearest path at least. So that thing was still pulling you. Even though it was off. Okay, we have to go there and there's a checkpoint over there. Very good, we reached another checkpoint. These are long jumps. Have a jumper here. This jumper is for something. Maybe it was a different path. Okay, we have another one of these things that lead us somewhere. But we don't see where, so that's the issue. Because we have to react quickly, at least there was a checkpoint there. Okay, interesting. So that was the pillars section. Now we go into the cylindric section, I guess. There's a jumper out there, and then we have this. Yeah, we have to go that way. Ah, okay, I see. That's how we climb. This thing rises up. No, it's just very close. It feels like it was rising up. Oof. That was a blind jump. Luckily I didn't die yet from that. No! I didn't see where to go. Can still save this, hopefully. Just need to grab the jumper that was over there, I think. Okay, well, let's just reset because we are so bad at this game that we just miss simple jumpers like that. Well, we touched that. And then we touched the laser, of course. Well, I'm not very sure why I activated it. Because maybe I shouldn't, don't seem like it was necessary. Now because we activated it, we hit it, and we could not really reach the higher area. I need to remember to look up whenever I'm into these things. Okay, these turrets are very fast, I just noticed it now. Okay, so from here I think we need to activate all of these things. be honest, I like turrets being this fast because that's an actual threat. And we unlock this. And there was a laser there, nice. So yeah, like I said, turrets firing fast. It's a nice thing because they become a threat when usually they are not. Ooh, we almost touched that. Alright, that section is over. Look at that. What is that thing? That's definitely a new asset. Or if it's not new, it's a very modified one, but it looks like new. I haven't seen anything like that before. Also, the music feels quite nice. Ah, we barely touched that. It's interesting how we were pulled down the moment we get out of there. What the fuck? Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't expect the ceiling to crash me there. This is the issue, you have to be careful. Yeah, look at that. And not overburn you can. Oh, don't look like a drone. Okay, so we have to time that properly. It's one of my favorite laser walls. Oof, almost died there. I like how fast these sections are. Also, this looks quite cool. Oh, there is something up there. Oh yes, the music is kicking in. What was that? It was a small lag spike there. Well, I think we can still do it. We just need to wait for this thing to reset. Oh, that raises up. Okay. We were standing on a bad place, I guess. That thing just makes me very nervous because now I cannot really consistently beat that, so makes me press random buttons. Feels like that, see? The thing is also I'm not sure what to expect next. Can I overburn my gun? I should really learn to not do that. If you focus a bit, you just get it done. It's not that hard. Thing is that there is no checkpoints here, which is funny. So we have to be quite careful with that. Checkpoints are very valuable here. Interesting. There was also a small lag spike over there, not sure why. Luckily we didn't die from it. But still no checkpoints in this section, so if we die, we go all the way back. This is probably the talks I remember of some guys on the Discord saying that if you want to make this game terrifying, choose donut checkpoints. Oh, here's one. Okay, no, it was not so bad. Oh wow, look at this section. I actually didn't notice this tower there. And there's like a spiral up there as well. It looks like a nice door. Oh yeah, like a vault. Okay, that was very, very cool. Whoever made that door, nice work, really like it that. The animation and the style was top notch. Alright, so that's an interesting wall over there as well. At this point the developers are throwing also everything they have at us. They know we completed the main game, they know we beat the rest of challenges, so they can raise up the bar and give us something new we never seen before. Like those walls there, look at that. Oh, almost. I think we can kinda put a section of there. Didn't have to double jump. Because I used it that early. I used it very early for some reason. Have the bad habit of doing that. What do we need that for? I guess that route over there. Oh, we reached the checkpoint. Oh, look at that. Luckily I found, I think that's the last boost we need. Funny enough, it's on the gateway. I think we can reach it from here. Maybe not. Maybe that's what the other top route was for. But we already grabbed the checkpoint, not sure if we can reach it now. Maybe it's possible. Not really. Oh, there is a booster here. Yep, maybe with this? No, it's not high enough. There is that one. Oh, let's just backtrack a bit because maybe there is some booster that we can grab to gain altitude. Also, the sound of those things, man. That's amazing. Yeah, the booster is over there. Ah, damn. I missed the jump part. I mean, I overburned my switch gun. I think that's the right way to say it. You just overburn it if you use it wrong. Well done. I think we can do it, we just have to take that part. That part is definitely the way to get that booster. And it seems important, so we probably should focus in getting that. Those walls, man. They are very fast. Which is nice, I like them. They're even faster than we can fall, so... You just need to learn and adapt. That's how you do it. And we also need to remember the safe areas, like these ones. Over here they cannot touch us. Those are also important. Alright, so basically from there we have to go there, I think. But we need to time it very, very well. So we don't hit that laser. Also, not all places seems to be very safe, because over here I think they... Whatever, that one is at least safe. Also, I need to learn to not waste my double jump, as that's very important. Already got pointed out in the official Discord to not waste it like I'm doing it. Oh, come on. Should wait a bit more. Hopefully you guys don't get tired of seeing me failing that. Ah, come on. How do you time that one properly? I probably need to watch before I blindly go, because so far I was just blindly going here and there. Okay, so basically you grab that while it's going up, that's going up, and this thing is going down. They go down at the same time? Almost. Yeah, it seems like they go up at the same time. Okay, so we have to have that in mind. We grab that, we go up. That goes up. Okay, so we have to go. Kinda like that, but better, of course. Went to the side in case it touched it out, but we have to go there when the moment it goes down. I think that's the trick here. It feels like it slows down whenever it's going down. Either that or I need to wait a bit more. Also, I used my double jump again for some reason. Okay, this should be it. This is the one, guys. Okay, we just wait for this thing to go down, and then we go for it. And we overburned that thing, at least we didn't die it. It was kinda like that, it was very close. So once it's going down, that's when we jump. I think I overburned it, right? Yeah, I overburned it. Oof. Yeah, we need to use that and then the timer we have in the air to reach the other part. I don't know why I lost altitude there. I think I boosted too early. That's probably why, because it feels like you can gain more altitude without booster. Okay, so far this part of the map is the hardest one. I can tell you guys that. But we are almost there. We are getting the timing right. Except that. Not sure why I say we are getting the time right and I proceed to fail the timing. But then again, this is the end game, so it needs to be this difficult. Otherwise it wouldn't be interesting. Okay, we got this. Time plus, inner power. We boost unlock it. With all, we get all the boost possibles to the gun. Not sure if visually it changes. Probably it does, we gain some visual, maybe things attached to it, I haven't really noticed. But that's a Steam achievement. And before that, on the original game, I think that booster was placed somewhere else. So imagine if there was a sniper turret sniping us all the way from there here. Sniper turrets could be kinda interesting in this game. Okay, I didn't see where it was, but there was a lot of enemies. Like, you can easily make a sniper turret by just using a normal one, but modifying its range, I guess. And maybe it's line of sight, so it only misses forward. Will be interesting to have sniper turrets, I guess. Again, the double jump. I just jumped once, but sometimes it registers both of them, not sure why. Could be a bug, or could be me activating double jump without noticing. So maybe you can cheese a bit that area. Yeah, you can definitely cheese it by going here. I mean, cheese it. If we have the blast jump, we can probably do that. Maybe the dev just want us to use everything we have at this point. Also, I'm not sure if that was there before. Did they just spawn it? Maybe it was a small like spikes are like sections of the map that are getting generated. This is not a cool section. Oh my god, look at that. Left or right, guys? Or even center, we can go center as well. Okay, we didn't have the center option before, I think we should try center. So what do we need to do? Jump. Okay, those jumps are quite long, yeah. How did I not land on that? Feels like I kinda overfly it for some reason. Okay, that lag spike over there was like... I'm not sure why I'm getting lag spike on this level, either that or it's maybe me, but I have everything turned off, so it's weird. And we were burned again. Okay, luckily we were able to complete that. Maybe a bit by luck because we didn't turn off the last helix, but still progress. Also, this song is new. On the checkpoint. Okay, this time we don't have middle, so we have to go left or right, and let's just pick left this time. Oh yes, this song. This is one of the good old favorite songs of mine. Probably one of the best soundtracks of the game. So why did we go here? Maybe we didn't need to go here at all. Because there is no way up from here. Well, there is that, but that don't seem to activate. Oh wait, there's a generator there. That don't do anything from here, apparently. Not sure why I don't turn on. Oh, okay, I guess we have to go that way. Maybe. Oh, I just reset. And then we got hit by a laser. Went a bit too back. Okay, that section gonna be a bit luck-based, I guess. And that turret there, so we don't stop. It's very well placed. Honestly, I think we can take a different route, because that seems a bit slightly annoying, I guess. Timing, man. I'm really good at this game, right, guys? I can't believe how good I am. And now I hit that wall there. Well, hope you guys enjoy seeing me doing mistakes. At least that maybe some good content. But yeah, I really like how those fast turrets behave. Really increase the gravity of the player so I can touch the ground faster. I would like that. Because I don't know how many deaths I actually got just from waiting for my player to land on a block to reset the double jump. Also, why am I hitting my head there all the time? that was a good one. Oof. Oh, that turns on the generator. And we get that noise. I really like that noise. I guess there is more than one generator then. It seems like, looking at the timer, we are 47 minutes in, so to avoid making this episode even longer, might be a good moment to stop. Let me just check, because I think we can skip that. Yeah, that was the other section. Unluckily for us, we could skip it. So yeah, let's continue on the next part, which will be episode 13. And we are getting there. We are unlocking the gateway. So far, a lot of progress have been done. And we even got the last upgrade. Alright, see you guys in the next episode.